Hello everybody, welcome back to another edition of the EcoStruxure Control Expert Training. I'm your host, Leandro Mal, and in this video what we're going to see is how we can update the firmware of the Modicon M340. Okay, so there is a new version today on April 2026 for the new firmware, version 3.7 of the Modicon M340. So if you have an old legacy, then you just need to update using Unity Loader and then just go from the version 3.5 to the version using the EcoStruxure Automation Device Maintenance. Okay, so let's have a look what happened if you try to use Unity Loader. Okay, so let's have a look here. So I'm going to open the Unity Loader. Let's open the other window. Okay, so firmware. This is the package that I'm going to download. It's going to be 2032, this one. So we're going to open this. I'm going to use Ethernet. This is the IP address of my CPU. Connecting. You can see this is going to transfer. The version that I have right now is 3.5. Okay, so if I wanted to do this, it will not allow me. So I'm going to transfer. Yes. So my PLC has a password, which is administrator 1 asterisk. So I'm going to use that one, administrator 1. You can see that I'll not be able to access. If I use the FW download, it doesn't work either. Okay, so in order to update a PLC M340 with the version 3.5, we cannot use Unity Loader. Okay, and I believe that is also explained on the files. So if you go to history of the M340, here you can see in some place that you just need to use EcoStruxure Device Maintenance 3.5. Yeah, equal operator, you must use application device maintenance, and then it tells you which is the version. So let's just open the automation device maintenance. So in order to have the firmware of the, let's open the window. In order to have the firmware, you just need to download from the Schneider Electric website, and then you just need to put the files into this location. Okay, as I show you here, that's the package, and I have other firmwares. Okay, so this firmware are stored and ready to use in our system. So how we can update now? So we just need to go to Add, Catalog, and we just need to go to BMX, this one. I believe this one, otherwise we try it, the other one. 192.168.0.134, which is the one I try. Don't try to use this one, it doesn't work. Or I wasn't able to do it. So here you can see there's a gray, so that one wasn't the right one. We should try to see there is on yellow that is able to reach 192.168.0.134. Okay, so BMX without the modernized, you can see it. I can see it, so it's reachable. This one wasn't able to find, so I'm going to delete this. Yes. So now I'm going to move myself. So here you can see that I have the security. So we need to log in into the PLC. So firmware password is going to be administrator FW download. FW download. Data storage is going to be the same, FW download. What is different is the application password. So if you have an application password application in your application, then you just need to use that one. Otherwise, you just use FW download. In my case, I have another one, which is administrator 1. So you need to use this one, but in your case, you just need to use this one. So save and read. As you can see, they had a check here to tell you which is the version. And then now what I'm going to do is to select this, use the update center firmware, select the firmware that I want. This one is the one that is installed. Otherwise, you can download from the server. Then save. Okay, so now that you have selected, let's change this a little bit. Yeah, it changed. So just need to select over here. Here, just move this a little bit more. So when you select the device, you should be able to see more definition. This is the firmware. This is the firmware that I want. You can edit this, select the new one, and then just deploy. So I'm going to deploy this. Firmware selected, next, next, and here it's going to do the things now. Okay, so we check, it's going to be an upgrade. Next, you just need to read all this and then confirm, and just wait for it to run again. Here you have some notifications. Can you want to just doing the thing? It's the first time I'm going to do on this PLC M340 this upgrade to this version. So I don't know how long it's going to take. Seems to be fast. And then if you're going to use Control Expert and you want to use the latest version, then you just need to use Control Expert version 16.2 and the hotfix 3. Okay, before installing the hotfix 3, you just need to install the hotfix 2. Okay, everything is available on the Schneider website. Just wait for this to finish. It's almost there. I'm going to pause this. Okay, so I'm going to resume. So here, just transfer this part. Now it's flashing. It's almost there. Nearly done. And then I don't remember the process if we need to add again or it's automatically added, and we should be able to see that the new firmware detected is going to be 3.5. But we will see. I'm going to stop again. Well, it just said flash upgrade completed on the 59%. Keep it rolling. It's nearly there. So for USB, it's going to be almost the same process. Instead of selecting FTP, the Ethernet one, just need to select the USB. It's going to be the same process. Just need to remember the credentials FW download. Everything in capital and lowercase. Waiting for PLC to be ready. It's nearly done. This doesn't take too much time. You want to update it successfully and everything's fine. Here you can see the device. It has the same. Everything's fine. Happy days. And it had the latest version available for me. Now that it's in stop. See, no indication. So right now, everything looks fine. Okay, the latest version available. I'm gonna start the PLC from here. Do you want to proceed? Just read all that. I'm going to select the confirm. It should be running again. Okay, so this is how we can update the firmware of the Modicon M340 using EcoStruxure automation device maintenance. Okay, we just don't need to use the Unity loader when we have the firmware 3.5. We just need to use EcoStruxure device maintenance. Okay, and in this one I show you how to upgrade to the version 3.7. Okay, so remember to select the BMX on the device, not really the reference of the M340, otherwise you will not see it. But if you select BMX and then select the USB or the Ethernet IP, that should be it. You should be able to see it in yellow, and then select the credentials. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video, and I see you on the next one.